Champions of Lear is the first annual award and recognition event to identify the best of the best globally. That's not to say that at Lear Corporation there haven't been awards given out in the past. There have been. And in fact, our next guest was around for all of those and kind of wanted to bring it all together for this, the very first Champions of Lear. That is the CEO of Lear Corporation, Ray Scott.
Oh, thanks. That's great.
It's great that you're doing this.
Yeah.
I'm happy, and I've talked to a lot of employees, and they're happy that this kind of global recognition exists, and you came up with it.
I'm happy because of all the efforts that go in around the world with our teams. And we do this every year, and one thing, we even judge. We judge the different talent that comes in, and it's very difficult for us to judge because there's all these different great ideas. And so the only idea I came up with is we have to broaden this. I think of it like the Oscars. You know, there's best movie, best supporting actor, best actor. You know, we have so many different areas that we're doing such great work at that I didn't feel like we were doing justice to what's going on around the world. And so I thought we have to broaden this thing, we have to make it bigger. So my commitment to the team last year was we're gonna blow this thing out. We're gonna make it much bigger. We have to do a better job of recognizing everyone and everything that's going on in our company. So, you know, I have a lot of great days at Lear, but I love that day. And so we're gonna even make it bigger and better was the commitment last year, and I'm so excited about this year.
Speaking as an outsider, outside of the industry, I can tell you that there are a lot of businesses that never give their family, their employees, this kind of recognition. And that's a big deal. I think it's important.
The thing that separates Lear is our people. You know, we have great capital on the ground, we have great processes in place, we invest in the right areas, but what really separates Lear is our people. And, you know, to not recognize the team and the people would be a shame. And so this is a great day to kind of take a step back and recognize all the great work that's going on. There's so many different things that we're doing. You know, not just safety and quality and throughput and packaging and logistics, but what we do in the communities where we live and work. And you know how important that is. We make parts every single day, and that's our job. But we have a bigger mission at Lear, and it's an obligation to give back. And so I want to make sure that we're taking a look at everything we're doing within the company and recognizing those teams. Now, the toughest thing that I have to do, you know, that type of setup is we have to judge. And we have to recognize a team, and that is very challenging because there are so many great things going on. And so I love the Champions program and what we're doing. I love that day, the passion, it's contagious. The energy level and what people are accomplishing, it's emotional. I mean, I love the pride that I have, and the teams and what they're accomplishing is just an outstanding day.
I'm looking forward to being there. Thanks for inviting me to be there and act as MC that day. That should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you too.
It's my pleasure. I feel like a family member of Lear for a long time.
You are.
And I'm so supportive because you're worth supporting. The good things you do internally and externally are excellent, including this new CEO Special Appreciation Award. Talk about being tough and judging. You got a lot of people that probably could have received that kind of award.
Yeah. You know, that was important, and like I said, there's a lot of things going on in our operations every single day with safety and quality and throughput and efficiency and logistics and all those things, and they're important because they really drive the company, and you will be impressed with what's going on. But I also think, you know, it's amazing what Lear does if there's a natural disaster or if there's an issue in a particular community or area, that I just step back and watch the teams go. And so I thought that it was, you know, only appropriate that we set up a special award, because it's not necessarily going to be an award that's focused in a particular area within the plants or the operations or, you know, engineering or purchasing. It's something that's even bigger, and it really represents Lear at the core. I could probably give out 6 different awards for 6 different circumstances that are over and above and beyond what we do every single day, which is deliver parts, but because they want to give. And so I think that's going to be a special award, and there's a lot that I have to think through because it's going to be tough to kind of recognize just one for that.
That CEO Special Appreciation Award is important, frankly, when you get down to it, to the culture and overall business at Lear.
It's about Lear. It is our culture. it really is what we're about. And I think it's a special award. It's the first time we've given an award out like that. And it's going to be tough for me. Like I said, the toughest part of that day is judging. And because there are so many incredible things going on in our company, and recognizing everybody for their efforts, I say there's no really third place or second place or first place. Everyone is a winner that day. And so it's one thing that gets a little bit difficult is the amount of the selection process and just how tough it was to make a decision. And so, no one likes a tie, but I think at the end of the day, they're all great and they're all equally important, and they drive what this company's about.
Ray Scott, our CEO and the originator of Champions of Lear.